For this 4th of July nail look today, I'm going to start with Orly's top to bottom base coat and top coat, and just put that on all of your fingernails. Then I used this red nail polish from the Color Workshop. It doesn't say the name of it, but just any basic red nail polish on your pinky and your pointer finger. Then I took Essie's Blanc on my ring finger and my middle finger. Then I used Essie's Aruba Blue on my thumb. And this is what it should look like so far. Make sure you do a second coat for these colors. Next, I'm using Wet n Wild's Survivor on my middle finger. The reason I put white nail polish on first was so that you didn't have to do as many coats of silver nail polish, which can sometimes go on rather sheer. Next, I'm taking these silver star stickers and I'm putting them on my thumb. For the ring finger, you can use whatever design you want using the blue nail polish. I just did a diagonal stripe across, but you could do stripes or polka dots or whatever suits your fancy. Just finishing it off with a top coat, and that completes my 4th of July nail look. Hope you like it. Now I'm going to show you a 4th of July inspired makeup look. These are the products I'm going to use. I'm first going to prime my eyelids with Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Next, to achieve that sharp cat eye look, I'm going to apply pieces of tape to my eyes. I'm using Naked's Virgin to use as an all-over color for my eyelids first. Also from the Naked palette, I'm using the color Naked in my crease to just kind of warm up the eyelid and use as a transition color. This is just a generic palette of colors I have. I'm using this blue all over my outer lid, and it's going to form part of the cat eye. And it's not very pigmented, so I need to kind of keep reapplying and building up the color. I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush to blend out the edges. I'm using this lighter blue from the same palette on top of that other blue color to add some depth. I'm using Buck from the Naked One palette to blend out the blue. Next, I'm applying a shimmery white to the inner lids and the inner eye corners. And I'm going to take that same light blue and pack a little bit onto the outer corners. Using the same clean blending brush, just blending that out again. Using this dark blue color, I'm just applying it to the outer corner and the crease and adding a little bit more white to the inner corners. Taking a matte black eyeshadow from the same palette and applying it close to my lash line as well as in the crease of my eyelid and kind of winging it out a little bit. Gotta blend, blend, blend. And as you notice, there's a lot of fallout, so I'm taking off this tape and you can see that sharp cat eye. And I'm going to use the tape to kind of pick up a little bit some of the excess eyeshadow that fell out. I'm using Neutrogena's makeup remover wipes to continue to clean up that fallout. To prime my face using Benefit's The Professional Primer. I love it so much. I'm using it on my T-zone and it just makes my pores disappear. I love how it feels on my face. It's like one of my favorite products. Gonna use L'Oreal's True Match Foundation in Classic Ivory. I know I'm super pale. And I'm just using a stippling brush to blend that all over my face. I'm gonna use Benefit's Erase Paste to cover up my dark circles and the bags under my eyes. I filmed this right after we traveled for 24 hours, so I really needed this product on my face. Using Benefit's Instant Brow Pencil, I'm going to use the little eyebrow brush to brush my eyebrows like it's supposed to be used for. And then I'm just going to fill them in a little bit and use that same little brush. I guess it's called a spoolie. Learn something new every day. Thank you, SC Button, to blend it out again. Now I'm going to line my lash line with this blue eyeliner that I got in a Birchbox. The brand is Sumita. I've never heard of it before, but I like it. It goes on really smoothly, and it's a very, very pigmented color. And I'm also lining my waterline with it. Using Benefit's They're Real Push-Up Liner, and I was having issues recording this part because I had to get really close to the mirror, but I'm drawing a very thick winged line here because I'm going to be applying some false eyelashes. So then I'm going to curl my lashes with my Sally Hansen eyelash curler and prep them for my falsies. Using They're Real mascara on my eyelashes. I've already applied the falsies. I'm really bad at it, so I did it off camera. And I'm also applying the mascara to my lower lashes. Next, I'm using Benefit's High Beam on my brow bone. I've got some stray hairs there. I need to get an eyebrow wax. So this kind of does a great job of covering those up. And I'm just going to blend it a little bit with my fingers. I am also going to apply the High Beam to my inner eye corners because it looks pretty. And I'm using Too Faced bronzer, the chocolate bronzer from the Glamour Revolution palette, in the hollows of my cheeks and on my temples. I'm also going to contour my nose a little bit because the foundation kind of washed me out. And I never do this, but I decided to contour my lips too. Don't know why. This is it's an off-brand highlighter of some kind. It's kind of shimmery and it's pretty, so I decided to use it as a highlighter. I'm using it on pretty much my T-zone and my cheekbones. It's super shimmery and it looks really, really pretty in the light. Next, I'm using L'Oreal True Match Blush, and this is also in N2. It's supposed to go with the foundation, and pretty basic apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm using Clinique's Quick Dry Liner in Rich Red, and I'm kind of covering my entire lips with that. It's not very creamy, it doesn't go on super well. It's not something I'm going to buy again, but I needed a red lip liner, so here it is. And I'm going to use L'Oreal's Infallible lipstick in, what color is this? Ravishing Red. I love this lipstick. It goes on wet and then it dries matte, and I have to use the lip brush for it because it's almost gone. I'm literally like digging it out of the tube at this point. But it's a great red. It goes with my skin tone really well. Using Benefit's High Beam, I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow just to make my lips look more luscious. So there you go. That is my 4th of July inspired look. You've got the red, the white, and the blue. If you try this, let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!